Hello and welcome back. We have another box here of the Transformers 40th anniversary. This is released in 2024 from Dynamite. This is a hobby box that we're going to be opening today. And we opened a couple of these before. Usually find one refractor card per pack, one shiny foil, and usually an autograph. There's supposed to be a metal card in here, one of either Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, I believe Starscream, or Megatron, and hopefully they'll be in there. There has been reports of some boxes not having them over the past few months. Not sure why. Hopefully nobody overlooked them, but definitely a little bit of cause for concern. I've been trying to collect this whole set since it came out. 110 cards in the base set. There's 24 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. So they aren't shorting you on the number of cards, definitely. Like I said, usually an autograph, maybe two in the box. There's no materials or anything like that in these. But yeah, it does have the rainbow foil inside of it. Creator cards. There are one of ones. I have not opened a one of one yet that I know of anyway. And so we're going to get into this and see what all is in here. So, Transformers 40th anniversary from Dynamite. Here is what the, if I can get a good light there, packs look like in the hobby boxes. Like I said, 110 cards in the base set. So the goal has been to not only collect the entire base set, but also make a base set of the foils as well. You can kind of see, if you haven't seen these yet, they have different backs. The blaster boxes had a cardboard back. These have more of the modern shine card on them, like you would see in a normal set of sports cards. So we're going to go through this and see what all is in here. Blaster. And then throughout the set also they have the connector cards, which allow you to make the scenes. Usually they were the ones in the back of the box, or they were on the little folded display packaging that would come with each of the toys back in the early days of the Transformers. So there's a Optimus Prime, or the head of him anyway, as we move through this. So you can kind of see what those are. Of course, the thing with this set also, not only is the foil kind of the chaser, but there's also Galvatron. You also have the different backs. This is white. The blaster had the cardboard. So there's essentially three different that you could pick up in this 110 card base set as you move through it. Keep on going here. So each of the cards numbered, obviously, and you do have a, let me move my hand there, a synopsis of the robot. So that one's Blitzwing on the very back there. All the good G1 that we have here, Ironhide, and one of the worst designed figures, obviously. And Megatron right there. We'll put him up right beside Prime. The autographed creator cards in this are pretty fun to chase as well. Another checklist. You can kind of see how that goes on the back. One of one card. Signed cards. There's 3 signed from each of the 2 different cartoon artists. And then you have the chase cards. So the chase cards inside these, a little bit different. Would be interesting to see. There's Bumblebee. What the one of ones look like. Like I said, I've not seen one. Opened a number of these boxes. Of course, there's only, I think, 40, it said. And Optimus Prime, right there. So, ironically, even if I saw one, not really sure, shiny foil, not really sure what I'd be looking for. And Scourge. So about 5 packs in here. Nothing found just yet. Get the rest of these out just to cut down on the sound. The blaster boxes, I did like those card backs better. I've got some like 86 tops right here. So they kind of had the feel of these older 80s cards if you got the blaster boxes. Whereas the hobby boxes just didn't have that same kind of touch feel to it. So it is kind of interesting as we move forward. If they do a Series 2, if anything like that was to ever happen, how they would go about it. And for the completists, there were some pre-release cards. And as much as anybody can tell, there's 2 different variations of those pre-release cards. There were 4 in each set, and I was lucky enough to snag one of them early on until I found out that there was another subset of 4. That's just from Facebook reporting. Of course, there's no master checklist for all the different subsets from what I can tell. Move through this fairly quickly, separating out the foils from the regular cards here. So it is a pretty easy set if you just want to worry about the 110, not getting into the other nitty-gritty. Then there is the Dynamite Deluxe set of only 18 cards that came out in the deluxe boxes. We've opened a few of those. Those are getting a lot harder to find. Originally there were some pretty good deals on those. And of course, as time goes on, they have kind of gone away. A lot of people opening those for the sketch component. There were 2 sketch cards in each of those and an autograph. Plus a couple of the 18 cards that you try to collect for that subset. Another one of the chase cards there. Alright. So if you're a huge fan of the Transformers, enjoyed some nostalgia, you can find these boxes still relatively at the same price level as they came out at, maybe a little bit less now. Lots of these connector foils in here. Cup. Who knows, maybe they'll go with a different brand to do a Series 2 if they do a Series 2. There's a Devastator in the foil. That's pretty cool looking. No autographs yet. A couple chase cards, 3 chase cards. Moving on in here to the next pack. Galvatron in the foil. And there's a Hot Rod, or is it Rodimus? I'm going to turn it upside down here. Rodimus Prime. No metal card yet. That is supposed to be 1 per box, so hopefully we'll find one of those here before too long. We'll be disappointed. Another foil Galvatron. Let's see what this one has. 24 packs, 10 cards per pack. As you go through the set, they have the toy version of the artist version, as you can see right there. Part of that 110 cards. Foil. No autographs yet either. So we got on this one. There we go. There's our autograph card right there. And this is signed 3 of 3. These are not only 3 of them out there, but there were 3 creator cards signed by one and 3 by another. They're not numbered. Some of them are blue ink, some of them are red ink. That one obviously black ink. So again, for those completists that are out there trying to obtain one of each color ink as part of that also. I don't believe I'm that much of a completist on this set, although I am missing 1 foil still. It'd be nice to find it in this one. Still looking for that metal card also. I believe if I remember right, there were 1 autograph, so that might be the only autograph we see in this product today. Magnets. Foil connector. Moving on into the last bit of the box here. Let's start off with the connector. Another foil connector. Let's see what we got here. We can get this one open. A little bit tough. Doesn't feel any different, so it's probably just something in that. Alright. There's something different right there. Oh, what is this? I have not seen a Ratchet signed card yet. So that is pretty cool. 1 of 3. Simon Furman. Not seen that one before. I'll put that over here. Alright, foil. So that makes 2 autographs in this one. Let's see if we get anything else here. Connector. Another foil connector right there. Down the last few packs here, I've not seen the metal card. Usually it popped out a couple times, first, second pack. So we'll be disappointed if it's not in here, because I think I'm still missing Starscream. But we will see. Connector card, foil connector, again. Alright, we got 2 more packs here. Thank you for hanging around and watching with us. A couple nice autograph cards there, though. I've not seen that Ratchet at all. Didn't even know that existed, so. Another foil connector. And down to the last pack here from the 2024 Dynamite. Don't see anything metal in here, I don't think. Nope. So this box is one of those that did not have one. Which seems like so far. I'll have to go back through and make sure I didn't throw anything in the trash. Another foil connector. There's the other checklist right there. So 1 through 64 on this one, and then 65 through 110 on the Decepticon logo. So, alright, a few nice autographs in this one. Got the Ratchet. And then we also have the cover art signed right there. So thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Still got a couple more of these boxes tucked away. So we'll pull some of those out from time to time. Again, trying to complete the set. 110 cards, depending on what back you want. And if you want the foil, that's 3 different subsets of the full set that you can collect. Plus the chase cards, and then all the autograph variations also. So it is kind of a chaser kind of thing at this point to see if you can get it. But thank you for watching, and have a great day, and we'll see you soon.